So friends, actually we were supposed to start with another session with another chairperson. I mean, the one who should have been here much earlier, but I was told that I should announce Dev Prakash ji's name and start with this session, and my apologies for that. Now I invite Mr. Muhammad Nurul Huda Sahab for the chair. Sorry? Yeah. Achha. Okay. Afsar Rabin Sahab tashrif laiye for the chair to chair this session. Please tell me there is an introduction so that I can. There is an introduction. No. So, M. Afsar Rabin's first poetry collection, Dar Khate Faisla Ha, was released by the Afghanistan Writers Association in 1988, and at the same time he got arrested by the communist regime. Zakhm, Wound, his first Urdu collection, was published in 2010 in Kabul. He is an author of several translations from Urdu and Persian. Janab M. Afsar Rabin Sahab.
Good afternoon. My poet friends, writers, guests, all. Thank you, Madam Ajit Kurji, and thank you, FOSWAL. To whom will come here, feed them, but don't ask about their religions. This is said by Abul Hasan Kharqani, one of the very famous Sufi on 11th century. I think it should be the keyword of FOSWAL also. And also there is a poem by Maulana Iqbal Lahori that said, Darwish Khudajoui na sharqist na gharbi, Joyam na Dehli na Safahan na Samarkand. Darwish who has no Allah is not Eastern nor Western. I am not from Delhi, not Isfahan, nor Samarkand. I think Persian poetry is mixed by Sufism, and our very famous poets in our literary history are the famous Sufi also. From Rawi Balkhi to Maulana Abdurrahman Jami, and here from Amir Khusrau Balkhi to Hazrat Bidil Dehlavi. A lot of our Persian poets were Sufis. You know about Bidil Dehlavi, that my very young poets from Afghanistan said something about Bidil Dehlavi. So we think the Persian poetry is mixed with Sufism, and we want to say something about Sufism and Gnostic. We will be mentioned about our very great Persian poets. Now, please give me the paper. Just, yeah. Later, I will read later. Now I invite Mr. Muhammad Nurul Huda from Bangladesh to come here. And the second, Anupam Roshiji from Nepal. And the third, Varsha Das from India, and I'm here. So the first, I requested Mr. Mr. Muhammad Nurul Huda to present this poem.
It's a small poem about all of us. The first version in Bangla, but I'm reading out the English one. We have come across many borders. We have undone these borders. Borders are there. Borders are there. Visible and invisible borders are everywhere. Borders of geography, borders of hierarchy, borders of vision, borders of confusion, borders of body and mind. Today in South Asia, today beyond South Asia, let us vote for borders of no kind. How long shall they stay? Let us undo them, not today, rather yesterday. Let us melt. If we want to go beyond borders, let us melt. Very small part. Melting. You are melting. I am immersed in your drops. Our mingling recycles never stops. The last few small poems I am going to read, just published in Bangladesh. Our book fair is going on. Amar Akkhor Jatra, my voyage of alphabet. But just draft it into English. As I sleep, I sing into eternity. As I wake up, I live beyond eternity. Preparations. So get ready. O the riser, all the sides, unafraid of preparations of all kinds. Since I say none, but you at all directions, learn how to ride in time on air carriers. Lifespan means a victory of good nature. In a moment, all the moments reappear. In a household, a housemaker surely means never an ill nature, never a house breaker. Writing. The sky is a letter, so is your heart. Both the eyes of yours are two letters too. Your body displays signs and punctuations. I paint its picture structure with my olive. Thus, I learn the language of my body and mind. Thus, I draft the letter of my wild love. I write my art on leaves and creepers. My art survives even in soil, water, and fire. I read my love written on the canvas of my art. Come you all eager to subscribe this love of mine. The art is none but my alif in my own bosom. With this same alif, I do write your appreciations. Habitation. You are now deposited within me. You are living within none but me. I have no other home, no, nowhere. I live within your inmost sphere. Finally, rise of alphabet. In all ages, in all lands, I have learned the alphabet of living languages from my mother. Our primitive womb has gushed forth from the veins of sound as a sea blood. More mothers bring more languages. Our love grows in fires and flames. Then placing a letter beside another, I write only you. I learn all the languages of this heart to write none but you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Nurul Huda. So now I request Anupam Rushi from Nepal, please.
Good afternoon, everybody. Chair of the session, respected Ajit Kaur Madam, poets and scholars. I thank FOSWAL and Sahitya Akademi for giving me this chance. I will recite a poem titled A Story of Colors. A Story of Colors. Come closer and look at my eyes and see if you find the crimson stories of colors smeared with struggles. And listen patiently if there flows the music of tears, that dazzling light of the blue sky, which I wanted to see from the dark of my mother's womb. In the story of the origin, not inscribed on my forehead, did you ever see it? The one who sees through its naked eyes the story of the life origin is not only the history of a prophet, it is a question paper asked by the souls who have been fighting thousands of misery since ages. Why is man's life not like an array of colors? What are there no parallel sky? What are there no parallel skies either in day's brightness or night darkness? In life and death, I cannot see the sky of my own soul that fluctuates between darkness and the light. The misery stands confident in me and so is my blank mind, without rhythm, without the music of drums, without symbols. And the Kathak dance is play on ta thai thai, ta thai thai. I keep dancing ta thai thai, ta thai thai. Clip, 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 the unnamed hearses run through the impoverished civilizations. Surprisingly, the flame of feelings is increasing. I am suffocating each day, and my breath is seeking the same colorful rainbow at the horizon, because I love colors. Thank you.
And now, Ms. Ferozeshah Das from India. Please.
So my pranam to all of you. I was born a Jain, married a Hindu, and now practicing Buddhism. And Ajit ji knows about it. So she sent a mail to me that read a poem on Buddhism. And I had never written one. But prayer is for action. That's what Buddhism believes in. Gandhiji also believes in that prayer is for action. So I prayed, and I've written something which I'll share with you today. The title of the poem is My Truth of the Day. An ancient bronze sculpture under the open sky, a standing Buddha in a tranquil pose, compassionate and sublime. His hand blesses, protects you, me, and the whole world. It narrates an ancient tale of 600 years before Christ. Homo sapiens continue to grow along with the plants and creatures. It is all so polluted. Air, water, earth, and sky, and most of all, the human heart that embraces the whole world with its fog and fumes. The world hasn't seen the Buddha since, but he lives on through the lives of saints and thinkers who believe in humanism, who see Buddha in each heart, robed in unstitched cloth. They keep walking among the multitude. Reach out to the weak and forlorn till the last breath of their life. Today, that Buddha who touched each life is still and silent in the form of a sculpture, a painting on the wall, with the same peaceful posture adorn museums across the globe, frozen in time. Our history was their present. Our present will become history for the coming generations. How do we light up our fogged inner recesses? How do we color our lives with the rainbow of the quiet sky? Where is peace? Where is joy? Our joys and sorrows are mingled like salt and water of the ocean. Waves soar in high tide, in low they recede and sulk. In soaring high, is soaring high a synonym of joy? And is peace its low ebb? In a way, yes. In a way, no, for a deluded common mortal. But my truth of the day cries out, hope is a decision Happiness is also a decision. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, the Persian poets. I think this is my turn. In Persian poetry, and especially in Sufi poets, we have some unmean words that just they make melodies. So I think the goodness of these words is that everyone should feel it. Like Nasir Khosrau says, one of the very famous poets. بر بحر مزاره است خطش تنتاق تتنتن تتاتق. Yeah, just melody. You should see a lot of these words in Diwan Shams by Maulavi Rumi, Maulana Jalaluddin Balkhi Rumi. Like بس از سر مستی همه این ناله برارند خوکو بققو بق بققو بق بققیقی. اور من بنده شمس الحق تبریز که مه کرد شقا شققا شق شققا شق شقیقی. And these words are very feelness for everyone, I think, in every language also. So I followed Maulavi as my murshid in my ghazal that it was written about 20 years ago. I'm a fireball of sedition. Tan tananaha Yahoo. Brazier of the universe on head. Tan tananaha Yahoo. Breaking in the door of surface, bringing down the sky dumb. I'm a man, I'm the man. Tan tananaha Yahoo. I make Sanai's mark. I toll the bell of departure. I tear the separating wall. Tan tananaha Yahoo. I'm the word of Attar. The testimony overglows. I'm the smoke, living fire. Tan tananaha Yahoo. I'm the glare of the light. I'm the spirit of beauty. A sun having a heart full of fire. Tan tananaha Yahoo. I'm neither unuselessness, wanderer, nor outlaw on the run. I'm custodian of the universe. Tan tananaha Yahoo. I was king in the beginning, head of the court. I'm an eagle with 70 wings. Tan tananaha Yahoo. A drop of me makes a flood storm. Alone of me is a swarm. If you come on my pathway, tan tananaha Yahoo. Playing the reed on the door of love, drinking the wool of love. As much as my wet blood smoke, tan tananaha Yahoo. Don't look after me, don't sit in for frustration. I'm everywhere in the world. Tan tananaha Yahoo. Why shouldn't I scream and wail of injustice? I'm the owner of this homeland. Tan tananaha Yahoo. Thank you very much. I think this is the end.